What's going on, everyone? My name's AJ, and today we're going to be reviewing the Hollister short sleeve textured pattern button-up shirt. So I copped the shirt from my local Hollister store, and it came in this Hollister bag. Find your happy place. For some folks, it may be at Hollister. Probably not mine, but let's get into the shirt. So on Hollister.com, the colorway for this shirt is called medium blue, and I think it basically means that the knit, so all this fabric, if you look really close, has a bunch of patterns in the knit, whether it's the front, the back, or even the sides of the shirt. All aspects of the shirt have a medium blue color as far as the fabric goes, along with a cream, if not white colorway. And this shirt retails for $49.95. I got it in a size medium, but I was able to get this shirt for $39.95 because I provided them my email address and my phone number. It's okay, you could have my information, Hollister. So this shirt is 100% cotton, and like we looked at earlier, has an all over print in that medium blue. The neck label says Hollister, California, along with that Hollister logo, the size, which is a medium, and then made in India. On the left of the shirt, we also have a Hollister flag, where it says Hollister on the front and the back of that flag. And once we look into the care label itself, which is on the inside left of the shirt, which is also a tearaway label, which you could tear away if you feel that it's uncomfortable, it says that it is 100% cotton. So on this tag, it says made in India. And then if you look at the tag, it actually says Abercrombie.com. For those who don't know, Hollister is actually a fictional brand that Abercrombie & Fitch owns. So I found that pretty interesting that some of the tags and the labels that you see from Hollister are gonna match Abercrombie & Fitch. This shirt has a full button closure, meaning it has 6 buttons that go from top to bottom, and they're in white with Hollister company branding on the button. And I would say that there's a camp collar, meaning this collar right here is a little bit more on the casual side, but not as large as the typical camp collars that you would see. But it isn't just a regular button-up shirt where you wouldn't have this. So I kind of like that addition, and it's kind of what makes the shirt for me, along with the fabric and the texture and everything else. So as far as the sizing and the fit on this camp collar shirt, mini camp collar shirt in my opinion, I'm 5'9", about 170 pounds. I got this in a size medium, and I would definitely buy this shirt true to size, if not one size up. I tried on a size small, and it definitely fit me a little bit too small. My shoulders are a little bit more on the broad or wide side, so I would be able to fit a large, and I did get this in a size medium, but it did fit me perfectly as far as the upper body goes. I think this shirt is best worn casually. You could either wear it with shorts or even some jeans, but I definitely wouldn't try to dress it up because the pattern, the fabric, and everything else, along with the collar, is a little bit more on the casual side. So definitely a great summertime shirt, but you can dress it up a little bit. Say you go to like a cocktail hour or a date night, maybe some nice pants or jeans with a nicer pair of shoes or even sneakers. I think when you wear this shirt, it's definitely gonna be the highlight piece of your outfit because it's the first thing someone will probably look at because of the fabric and the pattern and the color. I did have a note about the sizing as far as the length goes on this shirt. It is a size medium, but it does seem to fit a little bit longer as far as the top to bottom length goes. So definitely try this shirt on if you get a chance to. Go to your local Hollister store. Don't go to Hollister, California. Is there a Hollister store in Hollister, California? Anyways. I spit on the camera. That's gonna go into one of my cons with this shirt, but let's just go into the pros. My first pro with this shirt is that the fabric looks really impressive, and it is quite stylish when you try it on. I looked at it in the store, and it just caught not only my eye, but my friend's eye, and we both thought this shirt was really stylish, not even on body yet. That's usually a good thing. If it passes the eye test and you see it in the store and it appeals to you, it's probably gonna look better on your body. And the fact that this shirt and the fabric was so interesting, it looked so great just on the rack, and usually I don't really shop in store like that, so it was really impressive. My second pro is that this is much more of an easier cop. I got this at my local Hollister store, so you probably could do the same. These mass-produced big box store button-up shirts that you get from, let's say, like Hollister, Abercrombie & Fitch, or any other brand that you see at a mall is a little bit more attainable. Even though you have a probability of seeing someone wearing the same shirt out, it still is available, and that's good for many. And my last pro is that this shirt is extremely cheap as far as the price goes. That doesn't mean the fabric is super low quality or anything. I'm just saying that price-wise, this shirt retails for under $50, and I was able to get it under $40 before tax and everything. So along with it being quite interesting to look at up front, easily attainable at your local mall. It is a fairly priced shirt at just under $50. And I felt like I was doing an ad for Hollister, man. Cut me the check. And now onto the cons. I'm gonna say that my first con is that this fabric, even though it looks really nice on the camera, we got the studio and the lighting, so it's gonna look pretty good whether I'm holding it up or on my body. In person, when you touch the fabric and when you wear it, you could definitely tell that it isn't necessarily the highest quality cotton. And just to make note of that, when the sales associate was checking me out, so there was a security tag right here, just to make sure when you walk out the store, the beeper will go off just in case you're trying to steal something. The tag was right where my middle finger is, and you can kind of see a mini hole in that. You can see the light through there, right there. And I didn't notice this until I actually got it back home and just started looking at it and got ready for this review. And I got a little bit sad. Not really, it's just clothes. Don't really get sad off that. I was just a little surprised because I haven't bought anything from a store in a long time. So I do know that even when you're adding tags to a fabric like this price tag, or the tag that we had here, the security tag, there is a chance of the fabric and garment being damaged. And I've seen it in especially t-shirts where the hole is always on the back there, but this one wasn't too bad. I just noticed that the quality wasn't necessarily as high quality as some of the other shirts that I have. For example, I'll pull up another shirt. This shirt is from a Korean brand and it has a really interesting texture, but we'll look at the fabric difference. So this is one of my favorite short sleeve shirts from DWS company in Korea. And if you look at the texture of all the fabric, it's a checkerboard denim with contrasting colors in that denim blue, along with some fringe of the denim. And this shirt is immaculate. It probably looks really crazy on camera. And like I said, it does have that cam collar. So it looks a little bit like this, but even just a side-by-side comparison, you can tell the difference in quality with this shirt. If you look at all that fabric compared to this Hollister shirt. Can't really compare these two though, because this shirt from Korea is a little bit more expensive than the Hollister shirt, but that just goes to show some comparison on. You don't know what you don't know unless you own something that's a little bit nicer as far as the fabric quality goes. So that fabric quality means a lot to me, and for some it may be a con because even though this is under $50, they would expect a nicer shirt, but I don't really expect a super high quality shirt for under $50, but that was a con for me. My second con is that this shirt, even though I bought it in a size medium, even if I wore it in a size small, the sizing is a little bit too generic and oversized for me. Oversized meaning not in the upper body, but in the length, like we said, in the sizing and the fit. So I'm about 5'9", like I said, and 170. I could definitely see how someone that's the same weight but a little bit shorter would feel that this shirt drapes too long on their body or their torso, because even on me, I would probably tuck this up a little bit and not let it ride all the way down because it is a little bit long, and I don't like the fact that this shirt is a little bit longer, but I do understand what they're trying to go for because it is a casual shirt and it has such a unique fabric that I want to show more of it. But maybe that's just a personal thing. You could easily resolve this by just trying it on in store and just wearing it the way you want to wear it, and I still bought it, so not that much of a deal breaker. And my last con is that this shirt is Hollister. Some folks may not like Hollister but may wear Abercrombie and Fitch and don't know that the two companies are actually the one and the same. But in this case, I don't really discriminate as far as wearing a brand like Abercrombie or Hollister or things like that. I do associate Hollister with high school kids and that kind of demographic, or more of a Gen Z brand compared to a millennial brand, especially nowadays. But Hollister actually has some cool stuff, and for some folks they just might not like the fact that, like I said earlier, this is Hollister, whether it's this flag branding on the side where it just says Hollister. But other than that, you can't really see the other Hollister branding. There's no Hollister eagle, bird, whatever logo that is on the shirt, other than the neck label and this tag on the left that just says Hollister. So I personally think that Hollister intentionally does that on their new gear to make it seem more trendy as far as their tops go, because I've seen a lot of shirts. A lot of family members too have been like, oh, where's that shirt from? And when you say Hollister, say you mix it with some nice jeans or even some nicer shoes, say you wear some designer shoes or even some designer hard bottom boots or dressier shoes, a lot of people are gonna think that this is not a Hollister shirt just based on how you present the whole outfit. But that's a con for some. Just knowing the fact that they're mixing Hollister with whatever high fashion they're wearing means a lot to them. But in nowadays fashion trends, you could just mix whatever with what you want. Buy what you want to buy, wear what you want to wear, and just rock it with confidence. That's how I think about it. I just rock everything. Like whatever I want to buy and wear, I just try to wear it with the utmost confidence and just wear it for me. It's kind of cornball, but yeah, it's Hollister. All in all, I'm gonna say that the Hollister short sleeve textured pattern button-up shirt is a good looking summer shirt that's fairly priced, easy to wear, but not necessarily the best quality fabric. What do you guys think about this shirt? Leave a comment below. Once again, my name's AJ. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, subscribe, or even notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let go. Peace. Here. Live yours.